its work.
In 2000, member states agreed to time-bound targets to attaining better lives for their peoples. These are known as the Millennium Development Goals and are consistent with the Strategic Vision 2020 plan of the Trinidad and Tobago government.
The government of Trinidad and Tobago is most appreciative of the important role played by the United Nations in the country's development processes over the years, as we have jointly sought to maximize the direct benefits of the United Nations here to the people of Trinidad and Tobago. We particularly welcome the organization's current contribution towards the implementation of the priorities of the government, as articulated in its National Strategic Development Plan, Vision 2020. Trinidad and Tobago's Vision 2020 is consistent with the Millennium Development Goals to eradicate hunger, illiteracy, disease, disempowerment, and environmental degradation. An enhanced and effective collaboration between Trinidad and Tobago and the United Nations is indispensable as the country pursues its ambitious journey towards developed country status by the year 2020. Indeed, the 5 development pillars of the strategy are developing innovative people, nurturing a caring society, enabling competitive business, investing in social infrastructure and environment, and promoting effective government.
Over the years, the UN in Trinidad and Tobago has partnered with the government and the non-governmental sector supporting development efforts of the country, both by financing in the early years and in a cost-sharing partnership in later years. There are 9 resident and 3 non-resident UN agencies which provide accumulated knowledge and a full range of expertise of the entire UN system to Trinidad and Tobago. And while these agencies usually work away from the public eye, each has a specialist role in advancing the standards of living for the communities they serve. With over 215 UN staff working in these agencies, their contribution to the development process in Trinidad and Tobago is evident in many areas. The work of these agencies is helping Trinidad and Tobago to realize the development promises made at independence in 1962.
Almost half a century later, the United Nations has an even stronger presence in Trinidad and Tobago. PAHO WHO has been supporting public health efforts to promote wellness and has been instrumental in programs to eliminate malaria and polio. ECLAC serves as an important technical partner in the use of information and communication technologies to build a knowledge-based society, one that increases opportunities in such areas as sports, creative arts, e-commerce, and culture. FAO supports farmers in addressing the country's food security challenges. By supporting national AIDS programs and partners in events which bring anti-AIDS messages to the widest possible audience, UNAIDS helps provide universal access to HIV prevention, treatment, care, and support services for all in need. UNDP is a partner to the government in capacity development and institutional strengthening by providing training support and helping to create tools needed for data collection and analysis. UNICEF provides technical support and advocacy for children's rights through legislation as well as counseling services and training. Several UN agencies are involved in specialized training for journalists and recognition of the media's achievement in monitoring and assessing Trinidad and Tobago's development. The United Nations in Trinidad and Tobago has the largest volunteer program in the world. Over 100 volunteers have brought expertise in medicine, engineering, architecture, and educational planning. The International Labour Organization focuses on such issues as occupational health and safety, HIV/AIDS in the workplace, as it promotes a decent work environment for all.
With these achievements and steady economic growth, The United Nations remains committed to working with the government and people of Trinidad and Tobago to address current and emerging challenges to attain national development goals.